Well, we're that season where we get the cool nights usually, and we try to get the warmer days. Well, at least we will tomorrow for sure. In fact, we have the warm 80s returning for your Wednesday. That didn't take long. Yeah, a little bit of a cool down. We knew we'd get through it. And then some warmth. We'll head this way and stick around for a few days. We're going to stay dry through the rest of the week into the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday are still looking fabulous. However, after the weekend, that's our next threat of stormy weather. Showers, thunderstorms on Monday, and not just in the Snake River Plain, but I think also up in the mountains and highlands as well. Reason why we're going to be so nice through the weekend, high pressure. Also the reason why it's going to warm up a bit. Not even a cloud in the sky tonight, and that will be the case during the daytime tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that. Yes, so your Tuesday night forecast, 42 for a low. In Pocatello in town. Last night we were 41, so we'll do it better by 1 degree. Idaho Falls, 36 expected tonight, so still getting down there with a clear sky, no wind to speak of. In fact, no wind to speak of during the daytime. They say it's always windy around here. Well, not tomorrow. It won't be windy Wednesday. It'll be a warmer Wednesday. We're up to 78 for high in Idaho Falls, Pocatello, up to 81 for your Wednesday afternoon. And yes, that is a little bit on the warm side for this time of year. And wind, sitting down for this, top speed 5 miles per hour. Okay, yeah, that's good. We like it that low, right? Wednesday's high temperature map. We won't be the only ones in the 80s. Blackfoot will top out at 80. American Falls at 80. And look at that, up in Salmon and Chalice, they'll be in the 80s. Mid-70s over in Stanley. Of course, tonight 25. For a low, so they got some making up to do during the daytime tomorrow. Boise will top out at 87. Great Falls, 88 degrees. Colder up north, not that north. 80 for high in Salt Lake City. And look at all that sunshine. Just a beautiful day across the map. Here in East Idaho and Western Wyoming and all the surrounding states. Take a look at your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast as we look ahead. Looking good all the way through Sunday. We got a few clouds that will come in. We'll be in the warm 80s for about 5 days in a row, and then a little bit cooler. You may need your umbrella Monday and on Tuesday, but we won't talk about that. We'll talk about that 81 waiting for us on Thursday in Idaho Falls. That will be the warmest day coming up in the next 7. Warmest day for Rexburg will also be on Thursday. We'll top out at 80. We're still in those wonderful 70s through the weekend. Blackfoot 7-day forecast, a couple days in a row where we'll be hitting 80 tomorrow and Thursday. Saturday we'll hit 80, and then we'll start backing off a bit. It's going to be a little bit on the cool side. Look at next Tuesday, only 57. So what, 20 degrees warmer on Thursday coming up than what we're expecting after the weekend. For the Central Mountains, we're in the warm 80s for a couple of days. Then maybe not quite so warm, but still not bad. 75 for your Friday, not a bad way to end the first Friday of fall. And then first weekend of fall, warm to start. We're back up to 80. And then Sunday, we back down a little bit, even cooler on Monday with a chance of showers. And those showers will continue into Tuesday with a high of only 59.